Oh no. For I'm
We are the
recording.
back. We are the back. We are the back. We took 2 weeks off, but we are the back. We are the back.
I'm
Welcome.
so I'm so mad that we are back.
We are the back. We are the back. Welcome to episode 114. We are in 2022. And it is suffering no fools. I feel like there's a list of people that we have to RIP to.
Look,
But right. I was like, damn. So let's just get into it. First and foremost, Sydney Portier.
Jesus on high.
Lived a good life. Anytime they over the age of 80, I'll be like, they lived a good life. They lived a
I
blessed
mean,
life. Lived an amazing life. Betty White, she couldn't even make it into the new year. She died on December 31st.
Lord. Betty took me out.
I've been going around here singing the R&B version of "Thank You for Being My Friend," cause the regular version it was alright, but if you don't hit the notes that Aaron hit when he remixed it, the
Yeah.
biggest, yeah. If you don't know about that, then this is not necessarily music related, but Bob Saget died yesterday, along the same time as James and Tume Foreman. And then under the radar, the founder of Woodstock, Michael Lang, he passed away too. Yeah, 2022 is not playing. It came in and kicked
2022
in the
is
door.
just another hoe like 2020 and 2021.
It came in and kicked in the door, waving the fofo.
Yeah.
And all I said was, "Don't hit me no more." That's all I could say. Mm. So I say all of this to say, be safe, be careful, wrap yourself in bubble wrap.
Flush your
Mask.
condoms down the toilet.
We gonna talk about that. I cannot wait to talk about that. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, just be safe out there, y'all. This is not a game. In any
It
form.
really isn't a game. Like
Not.
it
It's
really
not.
isn't a game.
It's wild out here in these streets on
Yeah.
multiple levels.
Yes. It's literally like Dodge City out.
Yeah. So getting out of death. RIP to everybody. Our condolences to your families and your friends and your loved ones. The Grammys, which me and Tam always go over in January, have been postponed indefinitely. They were supposed to be the end of this month.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going full steam ahead. But then, we're in a pandemic, right? I mean, it's not like we ain't been in a pandemic the last 2 years. We're going on a third year of a pandemic. And they canceled. I mean, they didn't cancel them. They postponed them indefinitely. They're looking at April. I say do what the what was the ones that came on
Golden
last
Globes.
the
Yeah.
Golden Globes. So the Golden Globes happened last night, but they did not air. They were not live. They just was like in a room, like, yo, so and so won, yo, so and so won. They were not televised. You
Yeah.
just found
And
out
they was just
via
updating them as they were
yeah.
reading them off.
And unfortunately I feel like let's just do the Grammys like that.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah, let's
ain't
just
no
do the
harm
Grammys
in it.
like that
Ain't no harm in it.
because last year they did I was watching BET. They did the Soul Train Awards and they did something else on BET. One of them other award shows that you and I talked about.
Yeah.
And it's just different. It's different. It's
Yeah.
going to, the way that the Grammys get down and how they like to just have this big grandiose thing. You can't do that. We're in a pandemic. Let's just give the people their awards and keep it moving.
I mean, it would just be way easier to just call them off. And if you want to do something in April, do Grammy performances from the winners. Do that. Put
And
together.
do them like BET did the very first year. Remember,
Yes.
BET had them like on location. So
Yes.
wherever you was at, Chloe and Holly did theirs at their house on their tennis
And
court.
the tennis
Like
court. Yeah.
Megan did her Mad Max theme wherever she did hers at. But just do them on location. If you want to have the performances, how do people do it where they are, where they're quarantined, where their people have been prepped and tested and all this other stuff. But trying to put all these people in a building to give out some damn awards.
Because it looked good.
Okay.
Look.
No, you only covered, you got the whole thing, Tam. The whole thing. Got to cover the whole thing. The whole thing. So yeah, outside of the Grammys being postponed indefinitely, the Janet Jackson documentary is coming at the end of this month, January 28th. I wrote it down on purpose.
Girl,
I'm so excited.
I saw the second trailer that they put out.
Uh-huh.
I was in my room, and when it played, and I screamed to the other room.
Yes. Super excited. We will be watching as a family, people.
Baby, when I saw them talking to James DeBarge, or him coming, and then Jermaine Dupri, and I was like, this finna be super good.
Yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So that's something for us to look forward to in the month of January, since this weather has not made me look forward to much of anything. The Janet Jackson doc is out. It's something else. Oh, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air doc is out. Now, y'all may be like, that's not music related. Yes, it is, because Will Smith.
You talking about Bel-Air, the new drama,
Yes.
Hit.
Yes, it's a dramedy. I thought it was going to be a movie. The way it's shot looked like a movie, but it's going to be a series.
Yeah.
Y'all should check out the trailer. It is very, what my girl said is giving Black 90210.
Very much so.
Yeah. So,
but like with real drama and not fake made up drama that was on 90210.
Yes. So if you guys, I plan on watching, because I like to support Black stuff. So that's coming out February 13th, which is the day before that ungodly holiday that we want to talk about. That's that. What else do I have for you? Then we can get to the gossip, because we got two things of gossip. Oh, John Legend sold his music catalog to BMG.
Wait, he did?
Yep. He sold his
Why are people doing this? I need to know what's up, because everybody's doing it.
And can I keep it funky? When we go through the list of people that have already sold their catalogs, like a Lil Wayne and John Legend, his catalog is new. We'll say that. He's been in the game, but he's not a Bruce Springsteen. He's not a Lil Wayne. Like, he been in the game, but he ain't been in the game.
Right.
So I find that very interesting that he sold his catalog. Don't you got more stuff to do? Like, you ain't. I don't want to know.
Well, here's the thing. When he sold his catalog, but let's not take away from the fact that John Legend is also a songwriter. So maybe he make all his money writing songs, and like his catalog, like maybe his catalog, because it's new, he probably got more money for it than maybe it was possibly
worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you, because I was listening and I was just like, it's John Legend.
Yeah, that's interesting. But I mean, like, a lot of people, like, I feel like Wayne sold his because he was broke, but that's a whole nother story. And he had
that's a whole nother truth. Go ahead.
That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on, and so many people are doing it. Now, like people that are older, people who, like, the older artists who are doing it, it makes sense. I get that. But John Legend, why would you do that?
I want to know what the selling, like, as a person, I'm in sales. I don't like sales, but I'm in sales. I want to know how people are. How are you selling that to these artists? I want to know what the pitch is.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to know what the pitch is too, because it's been a good one. Because people, it's been a good one.
It got to be a good one. Like, what, I may not, because they said Wayne did his for like 100 million. Okay, cool. But I want to know what verbiage was used, because damn. Yeah, that's some strong, powerful stuff. I am intrigued.
And I
Very
think
intrigued.
that the knowledge of the verbiage is good, not because it's selling, but because so many people have sold. That's
Yes.
where
Yes.
that's where for me, I'm like, what's happening?
Yes. Yes. That's why I'm like, I need to know. I need to know. Maybe
Yeah,
one day we will find out. But I'm
maybe
very
so.
intrigued by that. Um, let's get into some gossip. Tam and I noticed that
Look,
Party is
as I put
not
my head down.
Partisan Fontaine, who we love, is no longer on Meg's IG. Like, disappeared. Traces are gone. MIA. Man down. Man down. Man
Man
down.
down.
And it's upsetting
But
me and my
here's something I
homegirl.
did notice because I'm nosy and um, she doesn't follow him anymore.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl. What is going
But the
on
last time I
here?
looked, now I can look again right now, but the last time I looked, he was still following her.
She's still on his page.
Right.
I'm very confused. I I love some black love. So when I see some stuff going left, when I feel like it should be going right, I don't like it. Whatever it
Right.
is, fix it. I don't care. Fix it. Get it back right. Cause you done
Yeah, he's
paraded
still
partying.
following her. Look, now I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to her page because I'm doing my shade room work.
this is the shade report. Fix it. Cause whatever it is, you paraded party in my face for how long?
Wait, she followed him back.
Okay. Okay, come on. Bring the pictures back. Come on. Quit playing with
She
me.
was because she wasn't for a few days. She wasn't following him, but she following him now.
This is stressful. Okay. Y'all know how we feel about Meg. Y'all know how we feel about Party. This is stressful. Get it together. I'm not playing with y'all. Get it together. Get back together so y'all can parade y'all love in my face again. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait. So this is not part of the gossip because I want to get to the one we were hinting about. But did we
It's
talk
so
about your cousin got another baby on the way? Girl,
none of my
they
cousins
talking
are
about Irish
expecting.
twins. That girl wasn't even freshly healed before she was pregnant again. What in Jesus?
When you young, you be frisky. That's all I know.
Baby, she won't even fresh heal. When she put that thing up on the Instagram, okay, y'all, we talking about G Herbo and his girlfriend.
And not my cousin. Because my
Not her
cousins are
cousin.
going to watch and be like, who pregnant? Nobody.
Yeah. I was like, and then on top to make another comment about that is that this man's genes is so strong that this little baby that they just had looked like him and his other son. Like none of the mamas have showed up anywhere in these babies. Y'all is just the vessels, and you just have to deal with it.
Pretty
But
much.
I figured because I guess it was over the time that we were out that
Yeah.
it came
Yeah.
up. And I was like, what in the ham sandwiches? And then when she announced that she was pregnant, that's why I said they Irish twins. Because when she announced it, she was far along. Like it wasn't like she was far along pregnant.
I feel
And I
like
was
she like
like,
between 4 and 6 months. I'm like, wait, you know you can only carry a baby for 9 months.
right. I was like, what? Oh, you went back to the 6 week checkup and you was already pregnant. Okay, I got you.
Surprise.
Well, look at
Hey,
here.
hey. I'm gonna tell you what I said to DJ Envy and his 8 having kids. Get off her. Let her go. Stop. Get off her. So G Herbo, get off
Don't
her.
that woman got a job? She got work to do.
Get off her. Let her breathe. Let her sleep at night. Get off of her. What's wrong with you?
Baby, for real.
Speaking of sleep at night, so Drake. Drake is let me just say this. When I was out of town, me and Jamie were looking at Drake's photo. He is the thottiest of thottiest men. He be taking all the thought pictures. He be with his boys doing thought shit. Drake was somewhere, I don't know where, met a young lady. They got down. She gave us intimate details of what the thing is like, what that thing like. This is my question. When you
I
say
didn't want to know.
well, now we know. But I do have a question, and then we're gonna get to what happened. When you say it was cut like circumcised, or was it shaped a certain way? Was it cut to the left? Was it cut to the right? Like, I got questions.
I think she meant that he was circumcised.
Oh.
But I mean, why wouldn't he be? He's Jewish.
I'm just saying, it was the way she described it. I was like, cut like it curved. Like, I don't know why I read curve and not cut. Anyway, enough with that. So, they got down. It was protected. Kudos to Drake, because some of these rappers' future, they don't know how to use condoms or pull out or anything. And when they were done, he went and disposed of the condom. Well, somebody was looking for a come up, because why else would you be looking for the condom after it's been used? And they put the condom near their area of where, down there, look down there, and it was fire. Woo, 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 because Drake, in his infinite wisdom, put hot sauce in the condom after it was done. Let me tell you, that is thought shit right there, but I like Drake. I like that.
First of all,
I'm not having no more love childs. Huh?
Let me say this. First of all, young lady, when you opened up the condom, it didn't smell like hot sauce. Hot sauce has a scent.
She wasn't paying attention. It wasn't by her nose, it was further down.
Girl, let me say this. All I got to say is that I want for Drake to be able to have protected sex with women who are not going to fish through the trash to try to pour sperm into their vaginas. That's what I'm saying. And I need you to vet these hoes a little better.
Please and thank you. The reason why we even bringing it up is because she has the, what is it? Audacity, because Audacity been on sale since last year. The audacity to want to sue.
For what?
Because
you put the hot sauce in your coochie.
You went to look for a condom that had been
used. Wait a minute. I wish she would come to my courtroom. She going to
please come to my courtroom.
She going to Steve Harvey show because she looked better going there. Or
it's gonna be
Jerry
entertaining.
Springer. She need to go to Jerry Springer court, like, because you sound like a fool trying to sue that man. And
it's gonna be entertaining, regardless
Drake
of what
and Drewski are somewhere laughing at her.
I'm laughing at her from my house.
Right.
I think that's all the gossip we have. You got anything else?
I'm thinking hard because I done seen some things. They not music related, so we'll talk about them over away from here, because
the after show.
The after show, because I'm just trying to think of stuff that happened like over the holidays, like that, No.
Oh, Rihanna is not giving us no album. She opening Savage Fenty stores. She done with
Wait, so okay, well, let's talk about Rihanna, because something did happen. I don't know if you saw it on social media, how they were saying that she took Ari's sponsorship from Savage Fenty away from her because she pretty much told domestic violence victims to kind of get over themselves when she said shit about Moneybagg Yo. She want him to fight her and pull a gun out on her. I need you to grow up. That's personally, I need you to grow the fuck up. And the audacity to say that, and Rihanna is a victim of domestic violence. So you see
what happened? She should have learned from Drea. Remember, Drea went through
That's what I'm talking about.
And now here it is, a couple of years later, Drea begging for her sponsorship back. No, ma'am. No.
And then already talking about something. I got money. Girl, ain't nobody worried about the money aspect of it. You're embarrassing. And then somebody was like, Rihanna don't dislike nobody. But guess what?
She do not play.
You won't be coming to the parties. You and your homie.
So yeah, I will. I noticed that she did not offer to put a store in Atlanta or Chicago, so she want me to travel to go to a Savage Fenty store. I saw that. I
Girl,
was
she
like,
be robbing me every
where's
month. What you talking about? She robs me every month. I can't. I got so many pairs of panty sets. Where I'm wearing them to.
to club bed?
Yes,
Club bed.
the club
Yes.
bed. That's it.
So yeah, I quit. I don't even want an album now. I'm good. I'm straight. I don't care.
Yeah,
Keep
I
keep
don't. I
making sure I look
mean,
cute in bras and panties. I don't care no more. I quit.
I
I'm not
mean,
asking
she too
Rihanna for
busy
nothing else.
loving on ASAP Rocky. Look,
Sorry. Moving on. I feel like I should be standing for somebody. I just mentally don't have it today. But next week I'll be back. Mentally I'll be back next week. I ain't got it today. The reason why, and I want to say this out loud, the reason why me and Tam haven't had a show in 2 weeks is because Nas came out right before the end of the year.
yeah,
We did not review that album. It's Nas. And then the week after that, there was nothing. Like
no,
nothing.
not a
Nothing
damn
good came
thing.
out, nothing worth discussing. So we took the 2 weeks. Um, but I'm gonna be honest, I was hard pressed this week. I just knew it. I knew I didn't want 3 weeks to go by and like a whole month of January go by and we had nothing. But I was a little
Right.
hard pressed this week.
I mean, here's the thing: is that the Weeknd came out,
Mm-hmm.
and I
We
don't
should talk
know.
about that.
I think I didn't listen to it. I listened to a couple of songs, but I
Uh-huh.
didn't listen to the whole thing. But I want him to, okay, you've done your tour of the 80s. Like, okay.
You heard what Timbaland said, right?
No, ma'am. I'm not listening to that. I can't trust you now, Timberland. And me and you was tight. I don't trust you no more. I mean,
For those of you, go ahead.
I was bothered by the Weeknd Quincy Jones comments, the Weeknd
Yes.
Michael Jackson comments.
Yes.
Why can't the Weeknd just be the Weeknd? Why does he
Yes.
have to be better than Michael Jackson? You could never. I do not see grown men fainting in stadiums for you the Weeknd. I have seen you live. Your stage presence is shitty and it sucks. And I left. So
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know, Timbaland basically likened the Weeknd's new album to Thriller, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the one he said. So yeah, let's just get into music because I want to talk about this. I too did not listen to it. Um and I knew Tam wasn't gonna listen to it, so I mentally knew we was not gonna listen to it together. Um Abel. Abel.
yes, call him by his name, Jesus.
Abel, we are in 2022. And before then we was in 2021. I don't know what genre you trying to capture. I don't know. I'm very confused. And I don't want it to be said that I don't like my artists to venture out and do different things. I do. I do. I don't want you to stay in the same bag. Nas said on, I can't even remember the song, but he said, y'all want me to have the old flow. I'm switching my flow up. Like, leave me alone. Fine, Nas, do what you do. And that's fine, right? But the Weeknd has perpetually confused me. I'm tired of being confused by what it is he is trying to accomplish. I ain't got it no more. Like, I just don't have it in me no more to even try and figure it out.
Well, but let me say this. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
say this. The Weeknd's music is not for us. And I'm going to say that it's not for us because the sounds that you're using, we heard them already. This ain't nothing new to us. So you obviously are appealing to children because I was born before that sound actually existed. I was around when it was created. I have heard it. And the thing is that you're doing an old sound, but you're not even doing a good version of an old sound. It's literally like you are just replicating 80s music.
Yeah.
And I don't want that. I don't want that. I lived that. And I think that a lot of times for younger people, they be like, it's so neat. It's so this. It's so... That was my childhood, yo. I was there when it happened. Like, it's not neat. It was a struggle. Like, it was, we dressed bad. The music wasn't all that hot. Like,
We
I
had
mean,
leg warmers. What else did we have in the
we
80s? We
wore
had
leg
the
warmers with
little
every damn thing. Like, everybody had the flock of seagulls hairdo. Like, we killed the ozone layer with the hairspray. Like, it was just a lot of the neon colors. A lot of things were wrong in the 80s, and y'all are trying to bring them back like they were good. Y'all, they not good on y'all either. So when y'all see y'all pictures in 10 years, you're gonna be like, what was I thinking?
yeah. It's the whole synthesizer using, you're not even using it correctly. I'm over it. I want y'all to see that this is what the album cover looked like. I do not understand why the man. I don't get it. This is how I feel when I listen to the music. This is the exact look on my face. This is how I feel when I listen to the music. And I'm over it, and I'm done, and I
Yeah.
can't do it no more.
I just I was like, I'm like you. I was just like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I just don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, the children love you. Wonderful. You won't get none of my money. If you want to get rich because of me, you're gonna be broke. It's not gonna happen. So, like, I'm not your audience. I mean, like, I feel like when he first came out, I was a part of his audience. I am now in a space where I am sure that I am not his audience. I am not in your demographic. And that's
Look, I
fine.
have moved out of that. I am no
Yeah.
longer there. Yeah.
I'm going to step
No,
to the
I feel the
side
same way.
and let the rest of y'all handle that. But I'm completely in total. I'm not your demographic, and that's fine. Like, I don't have a problem with that. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Um,
did you listen to any albums this week? Okay, well,
and I
let's
know
do.
Gunna was out. I know Gunna came out. I know. I
I
know.
listened to Gunna. I listened to a little bit of Gunna.
And what I heard from Gunna, even though I didn't listen to the whole album, what I heard from Gunna was decent as hell.
Yeah. What I have listened to, aside from what plays on the radio, I listened to some of the songs from Gunna, and it's a pretty solid project. I didn't listen to all of it, but I listened to a majority of it. And hold on, I'm about to give you let's give me the details.
All
It
right.
is 19 tracks, 54 minutes.
An hour. Okay.
Yeah. So the songs that I did, okay, the Push and P with featuring Young Thug and Future.
I
That
like
was
that song. And
good.
you know I don't even be liking Future like that, but I
I
like
know
that
I'd
song.
be trying to fight him. The Thought I Was Playing song with 21 Savage. That's a
I
really
like
good
that
song.
song.
That's a
Oh, that
really
song
good
good.
song.
Yeah.
The I couldn't listen to the one with Kodak Black because I don't like Kodak Black voice.
I
And then,
understand.
like, at the beginning of the song, he was like, "Gonna wanna," and I was like, to the next song. It's just, again, look, wait a minute, Nikki, do it with me. No. Um, a lot of cake was good. Living Wild was good. You and Me with Chloe was good. We ain't even talk about that. But anyway, South to West was good. 24 karat, 24K jacket with Lil Baby. Come on, Lil Baby. You be
I feel
murdering
didn't
folks
that
on
come
their
out? I feel like
own
that came out
song.
before the album dropped because I know I heard
It
it. I
did.
feel
That's
like
what I'm saying. But you killed him on his own track. Like, he was good, but you killed it. Um uh I did not like that I Don't Know That Bitch with G Herbo. I didn't like that one.
okay.
Die Alone with Young Blue and Chris Brown.
I feel
And then
like
the Too
we
Easy remix with Future and Roddy Ricch. So it's a pretty, I'm not gonna run to turn it on. I'm not gonna run to turn it off.
okay.
And I even might bop a little when when the 24, the 25K jacket come on. I might actually get with that one. So gonna put out a solid project. So
Yeah.
the kids love it. Hey,
Yeah.
I listened to one more album, and this is gonna
Okay.
be different from what we normally listen to. RuPaul put out a whole project called
You've
Mama
been waiting
Ru.
on this.
Yes, called Mama Ru.
Uh-huh.
And hold on, I had to write down the track numbers. I liked everything on here except for 2 songs.
Okay.
And this is 10 tracks, 30 minutes.
Mm.
Um, and the good songs on here are Just What They Want, Catwalk, Blame It on the Edit, Who Is She, Pretty Pretty Gang Gang, Mother of the House, and Queendom.
Okay.
But all of them are, I like dance music. If you don't like dance music, don't listen to RuPaul. But these are very much like shake your booty. I'm at the club, or I'm at a ball and somebody is on the runway and is,
Yes.
that it's that kind of energy. And I was like, yes. Also, for those who like to listen to this is a great workout music. Like, put it on while you're working out, and you ain't even gonna know what happened to you. You're gonna be like, yes, it's been an hour. Like, oh my God, it's been an hour. I've been running with RuPaul. Like, But RuPaul, I don't think RuPaul's put out an album in a couple of years. It's been some years now. I mean, I think he's dropped singles here and there, but a whole album, it's been a minute. But again, a solid project from RuPaul. He dropped it top of the year, same day as the first episode of this season of Drag Race. So it was, he did it right in time. Yeah. So, marketing and everything. So I'm going to assume that probably, if you are a fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, every season when it gets to the final 3 or 4 queens, they have to perform a RuPaul song. Their own they have to write their own verse to a RuPaul song. And so I'm assuming that it's gonna be one of these songs that's on the album. So, and if I remember correctly, listening to it, I already know which one it's gonna be, but I'll wait and see. So I'm excited because I love RuPaul's Drag Race. Fight your mama.
Mama, leave my mama out of this.
Not your mama, but the other host mama.
I have all singles. So let's just start unorthodox. Let's go with Fantasia, who released a single called Necessary.
I didn't even know this was out.
They recorded it a while ago, but it didn't get released, and now it's released.
Okay.
Let me tell you, Fantasia can do no wrong for me. So this is a gospel song. I know y'all not used to us doing gospel unless we do a whole show. But this is a gospel song. Baby, this song came on and it was saying basically all the shit you've been through. Sorry, Lord. All the stuff you've been through. It was necessary. Like, it was necessary for you to come through all this and to get through all this so that you can be the person that you are. I was on the expressway listening to this. I almost kicked my shoes off in the car. I could not because I was driving, but I wanted to take my shoe off and throw it in traffic. Actually, I wasn't even in traffic. I was doing about a good 75 miles per hour. I just wanted to throw my shoe. This song is necessary. It is everything.
Okay.
It's everything. So yeah, please, if you get a chance, especially if you're feeling some type of way, put that thing on, kick your shoes. Don't put no hole in the wall. Don't say, "Oh, I was listening to the podcast. You told me to kick off my shoe. I got a hole in the wall."
No, I didn't.
Not my problem.
I didn't dare you to damage your home. I just told you to take your shoe off.
Yes. But yeah, this song right here, yes, please and thank you.
Okay. So, of course, I'm going back to my old faithfuls. Lady Z Strikes Back from the Queens episode. This was the song with Remy Ma and Brandy. Let me tell you something. Let's talk about Queens. Let's just have this. Can we have this conversation about
Of course.
Queens?
Yeah.
The music that they are putting out on Queens is the shit that y'all should be making for us to listen to. Like, you making it for the TV show, but I mean, ain't in regular rotation on the radio. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know, but I agree wholeheartedly that 98% of what they put out on this show needs to be like singles, like for real, on being played on radio stations. I don't know what's going on. You know, sometimes it's always a label issue. It's well, what label is it gonna be on? And da da da. I'll be over it. I'll be so over it.
I mean, and Remy Ma, like, we've been wanting you to rap again for a long time, girl. I know you've been raising the miracle child.
The golden child.
Oh, excuse me, the golden child. My bad.
Yes.
Sorry, Remy and Papoose.
Yes.
But yeah. So that was it.
I can't wait for them to get her out
Brandy
that terrible
and
wig.
Remy Ma together was like,
yes. I just need them to get her out that terrible wig on the show. But outside of that, I am a fan.
Look.
Outside of that, I am a fan. Let's go over the country because I'm just all unorthodox today. Let's go over the country. Okay. Circles round this town. Maren Morris, baby.
Girl, I listen to it, baby.
It's Maren Morris. That's all I need to really say. I love this song. Yeah, that's all I got. And if y'all follow the Instagram page, I posted what happened to Mickey Guyton. And that bullshit ass message that person on Twitter sent her. And you know we are a Mickey Guyton podcast. We do not play about our Black country singing sister. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't get fucked up.
We will come for you.
Truly. With your Trump supporting ass. We will. Yeah. Yeah.
That means.
Yeah. But yeah, Maren Morris, circles round this town. Yes. I added it to my country playlist.
Look.
Yeah. What else you got, baby?
Shensia put out a new single called Dolly.
I missed it. I totally missed it.
Let me tell y'all something.
Shensia.
Y'all don't talk about Shensia enough for me. It hurt my feelings. It angers me. I agree. I need y'all to be ranting and raving in the streets about Shensia. Y'all don't do enough for me. Like, I feel like I need y'all gotta kick it up. She killing it out here. And y'all ain't even talking to them. I need more. I need to see her name more often. And you know, like most of the time when y'all see her, it's on the Shade Room. And you know they pay niggas to post them on the Shade Room. She should have to do that. She should just be in y'all mouths. Y'all should be talking about Shensia. Like, she killing the game right now. Straight killing it. She coming for people's necks. And you know. Y'all just don't see it, and she gonna be out here killing y'all, and y'all are gonna be like, "Where'd she come from? She been around." Don't do that. Don't act like I didn't tell you, because I've been telling you for months. Excuse me, years.
I was about to say years, not months. Years.
Yes, years. I've been telling you years about Shensia. So get it together, y'all. But Dolly is straight fire. Of course, my algorithm on my streaming app gives me all the island music just because of what I listen to most of the time. So that's why I didn't miss it.
Okay. $1 million worth of game. So there's a podcast called $1 Million Worth of Game. So when I saw it, I thought that there was a problem. And I was like, why is this on my, because I don't listen to the podcast. But it's a song with 2 Chainz and 42 Dugg. I mean, 2 Chainz, right? 42 Dugg got on the song and he sounded like Kodak Black. So I turned it off because that's what my ears heard. I was like,
I do not like his voice.
And then when I went back and physically read who it was, I was like, oh. So I listened to it again. But he still sounded like Kodak Black to me, so I'm very mixed on this song. 2 Chainz is 2 Chainz, and he starts the song, so it works. But I struggled. with this because
I have one thing
he
to say
sounded
about.
like Kodak to me.
I have one thing to say about 42 Doug.
Mm.
I would like for the music industry to stop making fetch try to happen. 42 Doug don't do it. It's and I'm not saying that he might not be a skilled rapper. His voice is horrible to listen to. It's
It is.
awful to listen to. And I feel like the people that like 42 Doug, y'all niggas is high all the time.
What you got next?
Tell Him by Moonchild and Layla Hathaway. If I could throw my phone through the video, I would throw my phone. Yes, I would have to tell Nikki duck and then just toss it. First of all, I'm mad at myself because I have heard Moonchild, but I haven't really focused on Moonchild, and I should be shamed because they are so damn good. And then just toss a little, look, just add a little Layla Hathaway and stir, and you have a fabulous fucking song called Tell Him. When I say it's a fabulous fucking song, just.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah.
I listened to it. I was like, oh yeah, yeah. Look, y'all did that.
Yes, y'all did that.
Y'all did that. I got one of Tam's favorites, Teddy Swims, 911, baby. This song,
I think I heard him sing this on TikTok or like a piece of it on TikTok.
The whole single is out, girl. The whole single is out. Basically the song is about, look, I'm there. Any emergency, I'm there. You don't have to call 911. Like, they ain't even gonna get there like I'm gonna get there. All right, don't call 911. Call me. I got you. Men, listen to the song, okay? Listen to this song. Listen to the song. Listen to the 911 to listen to the song.
Teddy be singing. You hear me? Teddy be singing.
He be making me consider white men. I be like,
man, listen. But see,
he be making me consider
it. Another conversation. I would say they gotta look a certain way, but that's a whole other conversation.
Him, Mac Ayers, Alan Stone, like, y'all really gonna make
me, girl. Okay. You said all the things.
Moving on.
You said all the things. So okay, I heard a song today. And I don't know if you've ever heard this singer before. She's French. The song is called Other Men. And it's by Crystal Murray and somebody, and I'm gonna fuck this name up because I don't know French. And it's like Leduc. I'm wrong probably. But it's called Other Men.
Okay.
So basically, it's, if I remember correctly, in the premise and when she was saying other men, was like, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, so you got me out here looking for other men. It's the premise. It's the premise of the song. But the crazy thing about it is that when I heard the song, it immediately reminded me. It sounds like the Dungeon Family and like Joy. That's what it sounds like. And so I was like, who produced this? So I'm all Googling, like just looking, who is she? Like, what is this? But it's called Other Men by Crystal Murray. I feel like you would dig it. But if you like that kind of funk sound,
of course,
and it's like a slow down funk sound, but she reminds me, her voice reminds me of Joy. A lot. And so I was like, wow. But I read, like, she said her influences were like Ella Fitzgerald, Macy Gray. So, you know, she's using her voice as an instrument also when she sings a song. But I feel like if you go listen to it, you'll like it.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out after the podcast. Oh, well, let me get this out the way real quick, because this don't count. Dear Sage the Gemini, don't make no more music. This little numero uno song, it's trash. It's just bad. Like, outside of Gas Pedal, I can't think of any Sage the Gemini songs I like. this song came on, and I was like, "What is this mess you got me?"
Gas Pedal and Red Nose.
Red
Was the
Nose.
other
Yes,
one.
now I do like that. Yes. Outside them two songs, I'm done. No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna say something
Garcon.
that's gonna sound even worse than what you just said about Sage Gemini.
I'm listening.
You know, the last time I paid attention to Sage Gemini, he was dating Super Saiyan, and that was the only reason why. So okay. Anyway.
It's just
And
this
that
little
didn't
new
last long either. So okay. All right.
this little numero uno song. Get this off my face. Get out my damn face. I'm sick of it. Quit playing with me. You playing in my face, and I don't like it.
Girl,
The real one I want to talk about. Black Leaves by Kirby. Now you know we love me some Kirby. I love me some Kirby.
Right.
This Black Leaves song gives me Nina Simone.
Oh wow.
It is it's just good. It's just good. It gives me Blood on the Leaves, even though it's called Black Leaves. It's really, and it's not like it's I promise you it's not a sample or nothing. It just, that's the vibe that it gave me when I was listening to it. I love me some Kirby. Come on, Kirby in 2022.
All right, Kirby. Look.
Y'all don't talk about Kirby enough.
Yeah, look, there it is. We're gonna just talk to people that y'all ain't talking about enough for me. I listened to a song called "When It's Too Good" by Bennett.
Oh, okay.
And when it's too good, basically is like when the peen is too good and I'm out here acting a fool and my friends is like, what the fuck is going on with you? Like, she was like, it's just too much. It's just scary because when it's too good, I don't know how to act and I'm out here looking crazy. So
I've been there, Lord Jesus. We've been there, Lord. We've been there.
Look, I'm not claiming that. In my
In the
former life,
past.
I was Joan of Arc.
Yeah, let me see the fire over your hand. Let me see the fire over your hand.
In my former life. Baby.
Okay. So Bennett.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'll put that one on your list too. When it's too good.
I feel like I heard it, but I did not pay attention to it. So I'm gonna go
and
back.
It's like a real like R&B song, like an R&B song with like a band behind it. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like real instrumentation. So that makes it the song feel a little different.
Okay. Dear Fear, Kota the Friend. I'm biased.
Of course.
Love Kota. I love me Kota the Friend. So I'm gonna tell you to listen to it. Don't I'm biased. I'm so biased when it comes to him. What is Dear Friend about? Dear Friend is about basically, you know, I remember, like, I can hear the lyrics in my head, but just to summarize, it's basically about, look, I went my path, you went your path. Sometimes when we on separate paths, we end up not being friends no more. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes your day ones don't stay your day ones.
Which is very true.
Yeah, that's really what it's about. So yeah, but again, I'm biased. I love me some Kota the Friend. He's awesome. So, 1, 2.
I'm trying to see how many I got left.
Me too. 4. I got 5.
I got, hold on. 1, 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Tropics by Busy Signal, P. Skinner, and Lion Dub. Of course, you know, it's an island song. But it's one of the ones that when, you know how back in the day when it was like they would drop an old dance hall song at the party and the whole party would go up. That's what Tropics is. Tropics is one of those. That you're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna be like, hey, like, and then everybody gonna run. That's what Tropics is. So, Busy Signal every once in a blue moon. I mean, Busy Signal has been consistent, but every once in a while he'll put out something and it'll be like the jam. Like I feel like every other year he get one or two that be like, that's the jam, but Tropics is super good.
Okay. All right. I have Chitty Bang by Lekele 47. Now,
Yes.
I like Lekele. I want it to be known loud and proud that I am a fan. But that chorus was trash.
Yeah, I
That
didn't
Chitty
like
Bang,
it.
the 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 verses and the lyrics cool, but that chorus was trash.
Yeah, the hook
I,
was not, it wasn't giving what it's supposed to give. Like,
not when you was spitting the way you was spitting, and then you go into the chorus, and I was like, the chorus
yeah.
was pop. It was very pop. What am I trying to say? Bubble pop, bubble gum.
Yeah, and I feel like that the way that hook was, it just took away from the song. For me, it took away from
Yes,
the song. Yeah.
absolutely. So listen at your own risk. Okay, what you got?
Uh, Most Men by Amber Mark.
Yes, I don't have that on my list, but I listened to it. Yes.
I'm pretty sure that she said that most men are trash. That was pretty much the premise of the entire song. Y'all take that how y'all will. It was a wonderful song. It was very relatable. So kudos to you, Amber Mark. Most men. See, she
She
said
didn't say
most.
all. She
She
said
didn't say
most.
all. She said most. But her song was very relatable. Very
I
relatable.
heard that song. I was like, I'm not putting this on the podcast. But
Wait a
yeah,
damn minute.
yeah.
Somebody sent it to me and was like, please listen. That started the weekend. Like, what you mean?
Um, Kid Ink, Fenty Secrets, which we just talked about Fenty earlier. Let me tell you, this song, I was surprised. It was sexy. I was very surprised.
Kid
Kid
ain't still
Ink,
making music?
Kid Ink, Fenty Secrets.
All right now.
I liked it. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go listen to that.
It was good. And
Okay.
you know what Fenty is, and you know how Fenty about to run Victoria's Secrets up out of here. So Fenty Secrets, bam.
Look, since them hoes don't make clothes for big people anyway.
Hello. All right, what you got?
Um, I did listen to a song called Expensive Taste by Kevin Holiday. Um, Remember we talked about the Weeknd doing 80s music
Yes.
and that it wasn't a good version of 80s music? Well, this guy is doing 80s music and it is worse, the worst shit that you've ever heard in your entire life. It's an awful song. It's terrible. He sounds terrible. He can't sing for real. It's just think about the groups in the 80s. This is what I'm telling you what it sounds like, Nikki. And so the rest of y'all can understand. Think about in the 80s when DeBarge came out, and then
Yes.
all of these knockoff DeBarge groups came out
Yes.
on these
Yes.
other record labels that weren't Motown. It
Yeah.
was that. It was that. It was like a great value DeBarge from 1982.
I'm done.
Yeah, it
If
was
anybody
terrible.
looking for me, I clocked out. I'm done. He said it was the worst.
And I try to give it a chance, like maybe it'll pick up. And then my face just got scrunchier and scrunchier and scrunchier as the song went on. I had to turn it off. I didn't
Okay.
even finish it. It was terrible. It was horrible song.
um, I'm gonna tell you about a song that I only listened to the beginning of because I didn't know what to say. Steve Aoki and Shaquille O'Neal have a song called "Welcome to the Playhouse." Shaquille is in the now. Y'all know Shaquille used to have a rap career, right? So the reason why I stopped listening to the song is because Steve Aoki is a house DJ, EDM house, whatever we want to call it. And so the beat come on and it's going. I'm like, okay, all right. And then Shaq started rapping, and I was like,
Well, look.
Damn, I just
Let me
turned it off.
let me tell
like,
you.
Whoop.
Let me tell you though. Let me tell you, when Shaq used to rap back in the day, it was fire, right? But that is because Peter Guns used to write all his lyrics back in the day. If you ever go back and look at a Shaquille O'Neal album, Peter Guns is all over the record because Peter Guns is writing all his rhymes. So when people be like, Peter Guns, he broke, not so much.
So yeah, if y'all want to go listen to Welcome to the Playhouse, feel free. I tried, but the laughter overtook me, so I had to turn it off because I was laughing.
Look.
Do the laughing.
Sorry, Shaq. I love you though. I do.
I love it. Shaq as a person, awesome. Shaq as an artist, Shaq as an actor,
I mean, look, Shaq had a few hits. He did the song with the Fushnikins. He had the song with didn't he do a song with Wu-Tang? Or the RZA? I don't know.
Tamara. We're not doing this today.
I'm being generous.
Like, we're not doing this today. No.
Come on,
no, thank
the song with the Fushnikins was all right though.
Ma'am.
Okay.
What else you got?
I tried, Shaq. I tried to hold you up. Again, I said I didn't listen to. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not even gonna talk about that because we talked about the Weeknd. I don't want to talk about him no more. Titanic by Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's on my list too. So now I only got one left. Yes, go ahead.
So it wasn't bad,
right? But
it wasn't something I'm gonna run and be like, turn it up. No. If it come on, I'm not gonna turn it off. But I'm not gonna request it at the club. I'm not gonna request it at the club. Look,
I'm not definitely not. No. That whole Odd Future gang, that whole crew right there, it's real hit and miss with outside of See It. Who's my girlfriend in my mind. It's real hit and miss for me. Like between Earl, between Frank, between Tyler. I just be like,
well, no, I gotta stop you on because I like Tyler a lot. So, but I have grown to like Tyler.
I feel like maybe I aged out. I might have aged out.
Wait a minute. I love them. They're not you're not their demographic anymore. That is.
Sorry. All right. Well, since you did Titanic, the last one I have is Jonas Blue, featuring Why Don't We, and the song's called "Don't Wake Me Up." So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this was Jonas Brothers. I read it wrong. But I listened to it because I was thinking Jonas Brothers, and I like the song. It's very pop, very poppy.
Okay.
Very like Jonas Brothers, right? That's why it was cute. I like the song. But yeah, I definitely read it wrong, and that's on me. But
girl, if it was the Jonas Brothers, I would have came on here talking about it.
It'd have been the first thing you talked about. I know.
I'd have been like, the Jonas Brothers got a new joke.
It's Jonas Blue, not Jonas Brothers. But it was still a good song.
He did that as a trick to get people to listen to his music. That's that's a great marketing strategy.
It worked because I listened and I was like, this ain't bad at all. I like it. So it worked. Kudos to Jonas Blue. It worked. It worked. Okay. I think I'm done. Look, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I'm done with my singles.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I have one more. Did I talk about that? Did I talk about Blessings by Chronix?
No.
Blessings by Chronix, Young T, and Bugsy. Some British MCs. And Chronix is a dancehall artist. It sounds good. It's like, it's another party song. They put it on, you gonna dance. So yeah, that was the last one though.
All right. Do we have any sexual behavior in the ghetto?
Girl, I've been trying to stray away from anything sexual, so no, I don't this week. But I'll have one next week.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to think. Tam and I have some shows coming up. We wanted to do. I sent her the logos, the infamous logos, the logos that I sent you. That was a long time ago. It's like 3 weeks ago. So we'll do a show with very famous music logos. That's coming up. It ain't gonna be next week, but it's coming up. Actually, next week is MLK.
Yeah, I'm off.
Okay, we'll think of something to do for MLK.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a logo show coming up. It's something else I said we were gonna do that we agreed on that I don't remember.
I can't
But we'll
remember because we had like a list of things that we said we wanted to do, and I can't remember now.
Yes. And given that we probably ain't even gonna have a Grammy show in January, we really got to come up with some content. So
Yeah, we really do. We got to get together and go over some stuff.
yes. So this is your wrap up. It's been an hour. We have kept you long enough. Go
Yes.
forth. Thanks be to God. Uh say bye
Praise
to the
be.
people, Tam.
Look, praise be.
Say bye to the people, Tam.
Bye, people.
We will see y'all next week.